Great. So I'm Melissa, and I'm a costume and projections designer, and I work primarily in Chicago, New York. And this is my first time doing WildWind. I got introduced to WildWind because Michael contacted me a couple months ago and had said that William Bowles, who is a designer that I've worked with a lot this past year and who is a lovely designer, scenic designer, him and Michael have collaborated several times at Actors Theater. And William was initially asked to do it, but he had a lot of commitments this summer that he couldn't get out of, and very kindly passed my name along. And so Michael called me and told me about WildWind and said, you know, you'll spend a week with these students, and we would like you to teach a class about design. And you know, in addition to that, we're also going to be developing a new play, and there would be artist access panels, so like speaking with the students, interacting with the students and the other artists that were here as well. And I was really drawn to the fact that WildWind was so committed to developing new work, and that it seemed like it was a program that was developing a new play every week, which is really cool. My interests primarily in theater are new work, so I just thought it'd be a really great time. You know, 15 hours just goes by really quick, I think. A tech process is like one day can be 15 hours depending on the tech, you know? So I think how compact the time has been, because there are just so many ideas to share, that has been a challenge. But what I really wanted to explore this week was process and how you enter a play as a designer, and as an artist in general, and just how you react to something, and how you begin to build a world just from reading a play. So the plays that I assigned this week are the Saint Plays by Eric N. And they're short plays from a bigger anthology that he has that are all, each short play is based on either the origin story or an event that has happened in a saint's life. And it really comes out of the fact that he is very Catholic, but also they're highly theatrical. They're really short, but they're just packed with visual information. And so we've been focusing on that this week. I also think what's really unique is the fact that these students have the opportunity to interact with different artists every week, which is a lot. I mean, the fact that they're interacting with like 5 new people at least a week is very intense. I mean, it's packed into this, you know, very short amount of time. And I also think that the variety in the work and the artists that Michael has invited is really exciting, to see the new work be developed here by playwrights who are really well known in the field, and whose plays are probably going to travel beyond this lab, and to know that this lab was an integral part of its development is really unique for students to be part of that.